Tonight, the coldest air in a generation is pouring across the upper Midwest and heading south and east. 83 million people, about a quarter of the U.S. population, will face sub-zero temperatures as the week goes on. Let's get the latest from CNN meteorologist Allison Chinchar. Allison, where will the worst cold be tonight?
It's going to be mainly focused across areas of the Midwest, just what you talked about. Here's a look at our current temperatures and current wind chills. Keep in mind, these numbers are only going to keep dropping. Minneapolis right now, the temperature is -15. The feels like temperature is -44. Chicago, the temperature is 2, but it feels like it's -19. That frigid air is going to continue to push south and east over the next 48 hours, allowing more people to really get in on some of that cold air. You're talking about potentially 15 cities with record lows tomorrow morning. That expands into over 20 cities once we get to Thursday morning. Now, again, here's a look at where you have the wind chills. We're talking wind chills of -30 to -60. Keep in mind, Grand Forks has already recorded a wind chill reading of -61 already. And you have to understand that those temperatures are just going to go down over the next 24 to 48 hours. Here's a look. You already mentioned, Wolf, about temperatures below zero. You've got 83 million people. But to show you how widespread this is, look at the blue area. That's all the locations where temperatures will be at or below freezing. That's over 200 million. That's about 3/4 of the population. And yes, you're even going to have below freezing temperatures for portions of Florida tonight, including Tallahassee. But it's the long term. Look at Minneapolis, for example. Tomorrow morning's low, -26. Thursday morning's low, -31. Chicago, very similar, both in the -23 to 25 range over the next couple of days. That feels like temperature is so important because when we get to those numbers of -30, -40, frostbite can set in as little as 5 minutes. Again, that's why a lot of these schools up there have been closing, not so much for the snow. It's because they don't want those kids standing out at those bus stops, Wolf, for 10, 20 minutes when that frostbite could set in before that time.
Yeah, it's a serious situation, even here in Washington. The federal government has told workers they can leave 2 hours early today because it's going to get really, really cold here in the nation's capital as well. Allison Chinchar, thank you very, very much.